So now let's talk about the genetic material of the secondary oocyte. So now that we split the genetic material between the one that got most of the cytoplasm and the one that got the first polar body, what is the genetic material state with regard to the big N, the small n, diploid or haploid, how many chromosomes, all of that. So when that first split happens, let's talk about number of chromosomes. How many chromosomes are in each?
23.
23 is in each. So once you see 23, okay, is this haploid or diploid?
Haploid.
Haploid. Very good. Now, what do they look like if you remember? So remember, we arrested and they look like this. And there was 46 of these. So when we split them 23 and 23, they look like they were double-stranded. Right? They were double-stranded DNA that just got replicated and then they arrested. So when they split, even though they are 23 on this one and 23 on this one, are they still double-stranded or are they single-stranded?
Single-stranded, right?
They're still double-stranded. So there is 46 of these double-stranded replicated DNA in the cell when it's a primary oocyte. That's where it arrests. And then when they are separated, when they are divided, you get 23 in each, but you still have double-stranded chromosomes that did not split yet. So that's the first division. We haven't split the ones that are connected at the centromere, right? Those haven't split yet. So they are double-stranded, but the amount of DNA is what? The big N. So we were 4N because we had all 46 and we had them double-stranded arrested. But now we split them. So with regard to the big N, the amount of DNA, what is the designation now? It went from 4N to
2N.
2N. So even though it has 23 chromosomes and it is haploid, because it's double-stranded, the amount of DNA is 2N. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And what about the small n designation, the number of chromosomes? We said how many chromosomes there are?
23.
And does that give us how many n's of the small n?
Oh, 1N. One small.
1n, very good. So again, even though it is 2 big N, it is 1N designation at this point. It is haploid, and we have 23 chromosomes double-stranded at this stage.